in and said, Toiley, how do you stay in such great shape? I'm about to tell you, and I am going to do it with the help of this presentation, which I have not seen. Diet and health. If you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. And the most important thing is your diet and health. I'm going to tell you how to master both of these things so that you can live a long, healthy life as long as you don't get hit by a bus. Now, when you sit down to look at your diet, the first thing you have to do is this. You have to stop drinking coffee. I'm sorry. I know you love it. I know you're addicted to it. But if you drink enough coffee, your entire heart turns into coffee. So, stop drinking coffee. That is step one. You're going to sleep better at night. You're going to be irritable in the mornings. Granted, you are going to be irritable. But if you want to live long and healthy life, you got to cut out the coffee. Look how irregular that heartbeat is. Dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah, that's an irregular heartbeat. Why? Thanks, coffee. Thanks, coffee. Now, once you cut coffee out of your life, you got to sit down and you got to look at what you're eating. And you got to make a list of all the things you've eaten in 1 week. And I think if you do, you're going to find this. Which of these should be consumed a lot in order to stay healthy? Nutella, vanilla chai pumpkin spice latte, pizza with anchovies, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola Light. I will explain the right answer afterwards. Well, it's actually a trick. You can consume all of these things, and you will stay healthy. Nutella, consume it. Vanilla chai pumpkin spice latte, down it. Pizza with anchovies, eat 3 of them a day. Coca-Cola, yum, yum, yum. Coca-Cola Light, even yummier. What I like to do is mix the Coca-Cola and the Coca-Cola Light, and you put them together, and then you've got your Coca-Cola Cola Light. But it's not all about what you eat. It's also about exercise. So here's the first exercise that you should try. You should play with your food. Whenever somebody hands you a plate with food, the first thing you should do before you eat it is to arrange it into a pleasing shape and then ask the person, what does this look like? And they'll look at it and they'll say, oh, it looks like Suzanne Summers. And you go, boom. If they get it right, you get to eat. So you can eat this plate of pasta because it does indeed look like Suzanne Summers. Now, a lot of diet books are going to tell you that you should count your calories. But let me tell you something. Counting calories is not the way to go. In fact, if you count your calories, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to start getting a slide rule and measuring your sandwiches. Counting calories leads to measuring sandwiches. And listen, you don't want to be that jackass in Subway with the ruler out going, this isn't 12 inches, this isn't a foot long, okay? Don't be that person. Just stop counting calories. But, Toiley, I hear you saying, if we don't count calories, how will we know how much to eat? Well, there's a very simple answer to that, and it is this. Pills. Take a handful of pills. These are just basically placebos. But if you have this many pills in one sitting, there's like about 25, 30 pills there, you eat them, it's going to help fill up your stomach. And then when you start to eat, you're going to feel full faster because you've got this giant bottle of crazy pills in your stomach. Now, there are some side effects. If you don't do this, if you don't start eating right, something bad can happen to you. And this is what it can be. You'll start going crazy and you'll use vegetables as game pieces. Why, sure, carrots and cucumbers look great on a checkered board. But don't open that Monopoly box, because in that Monopoly box are raisins, dates, and celery stalks. Don't do it. It's just annoying to anybody who really wants to play the game. You ever play Boggle and there's an olive in the little Boggle thing? Don't do it. Where can I find more information, Toiley? I'm glad you asked. If you want more information on how to eat right, this is what you got to do. You got to make a pie chart. Okay, let me break it down for you. The orange Is that orange? I think it is. Yeah, the orange is time spent in the library. The red is also driving to and from your house to the library. The blue is the time you take to sign up for a library card. The light blue is finding the exact book you want. And the yellow is eating. If you do all this, friends, if you do all of this, you will have a healthy life. But Toiley, how will I know my life is healthy? You'll know because of this. You will have small babies growing out of your hand. What do you feed small babies? Well, you feed them little mistletoe beans, the little berries off of mistletoes, and you just put big, comically sized hats on them, and you put them in your hand. When you have a baby in your hand, you know that you're living a healthy life. Ladies and gentlemen, this talk has been brought to you by the Apple Juice Foundation. The Apple Juice Foundation wants you to know that we want you to live a long and healthy life, and we will sell you small taps to tap into your apples. Nothing more fun than tapping apples, and you can tap apples with Apple Tap Taps. Apple Tap Taps. Ask for them by name down at the local store. Now, friends, I know you're going to have some questions, so I'm going to do a quick frequently asked questions. Here is the answer to all the questions you have right now. Yes, the apples are going to kill us. They're going to send us back to the age of the mammoths, and not even our seagull friends will help us because the apples are coming for you. So be healthy, enjoy food, have a healthy life, and watch out for those apples. My name is Toiley T. Paper. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.